Hello, hello, hello,
And how are you?
I'm
fine.
I'm fine. And I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you?
I'm fine.
No!
I'm fine.
And I
hope that
Miss Mel. She did it. Level 3. She will level you up. Hey, your money ready.
Contact me today. I would love to work with you for your facility, home, center, or ministry. Let's do it.
Good morning, and welcome to the Early Childhood Educator Circle Time. My name is Melody. I am excited to be here with you. It is going to be an awesome day. We're going to have an awesome time. We're going to talk about what we're going to talk about, and we're going to share. But before we do that, I just want you to take this moment, go ahead and to put in the chat box, replay or have this melody. I'm here with you because, again, today it's going to be a wonderful day. And the reason why it's going to be a wonderful day is because we are going to make it a wonderful day. You have to make it a wonderful day. So while you're getting warmed up, everybody's getting settled, let's get started. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Yes! While you are getting settled in again, welcome to the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time. My name is Melody. I am so glad to be here with you on today. Make sure that you are subscribing to this channel. I'm coming on as much as I can come on, and you don't want to miss when I have an opportunity to share, because a lot of times it's not just me, it is my friends, and you don't want to miss it. So let me get you ready for today. Ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hola, 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 como está? Estoy bien, espero que tú estás bien. Now, with the Early Childhood Educators Circle Time, this is just an opportunity for you as a professional to sit back just as we would in a circle time in the classroom. The teacher would call the children to the carpet. She would introduce ideas, maybe read a book, sing a song, and just recognize everybody and start their day. And one of the reasons why we do that is because it also helps build community in the classroom. Now, listen, we need to have circle time. You got to have circle time too. Could you just imagine you're in a room or in an environment at your workplace and you are not in sync with one another? Everybody's dancing and moving to the beat of their own drum. It's going to be chaos. But when you're able to get on one accord with everybody, your goals are going to be achieved even quicker. So make sure that you prepare to get in step. I know you like today. Our word is rhythm. Yes, our word is rhythm. I want to also give you a little backdrop. Many of you can see I'm going to go ahead and bring it on out. It is my trumpet. I don't know if you know, but I was in school when I started out as a music education major. So I want to tell you the significance of my story, but then I'm also going to help you to understand, making sure that you get and keep your story together. So I don't know about you. Listen, this is going to be my last time. It's Tuesday, a short week for everybody. hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now, on today, one of the things that I really want us to focus on is knowing how we are ready to achieve our goals as an early childhood educator. We have to set goals just as the same as with the children, setting out lesson plans. Well, for us as big people, our goals are our lesson plans, and we do things and we set things in place in order to keep it done. But first things first, if you don't understand or know what it is that you want to achieve, your lesson plan, just as well as with your goals, are going to be all over the place. Now, there's times where we can sit back and we can just let things flow. And that's all right. But when you have goals and you're wanting to achieve something, you're going to have to get in sync with it, get on cadence with it, get with the beat. And so, yeah, I want to share with you a little bit about me and why this trumpet is so significant. I'm not about to play it. It is a holiday. I got one sleep, but I will play for you all. But not today. I'm not going to play for you all. Now, as I stated, back in that year, I was attending the only school that I wanted to go to, which is Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, I'm a native from Atlanta, Georgia. So I have been a marching Panther, and I was a marching Panther at my high school, Thurrow High School. So it's Panther Pride on the college level and high school level. And I'm sharing this with you because it was one day after I was taking class with a band director, Mr. James Camp. This was one of my first times ever actually playing, just him and I, just having some lessons. And so I left the gym, I left the stadium. I was headed up the street to go home because I live right by the school. Many people stayed on campus, but I actually lived right across the street from the school. And so as I'm walking home, I have my trumpet and I'm thinking like, oh, wow, I'm really getting comfortable and really getting good with this. Mr. Camp was shocked. He was like, oh. And one of the things that we used to mess about, Mr. Camp, we say deep, deep, deep. But that's just a band thing. But yes, we'll stop and just want to be thankful for that moment with him. But as I was walking home, I saw a teacher, looked like a kindergarten teacher at the time before I met her. She was walking down the street. Now, mind you, as I stated, music education was what I was into. So I'm walking up the street and I see the teacher walking down the street and she looks completely frustrated. And so while she's walking, I see the children just kind of just doing their own thing. And I'm like, oh, little kids, no ma'am. And so I decided to walk. And then I heard the teacher talking to the children, asking them to come back, let's walk orderly. And I said, you know what, Mel? If you don't go over across the street and help this lady with these children, if anything happens, that's going to always be on your conscience. And I didn't want that. So I walked across the street. I introduced myself to the teacher and to the children, told them who I was, told them what I did, what I had in my case, which was my trumpet, and we marched back to the school. That was the day that my life changed. That was the day that my life changed. I thought that, you know, I'm just going to walk these children up to the school and get them safe. But I began to volunteer. I began to spend time at the school, spend time with the children, and listening to the children, I was saying, okay, I want to help. So we'll get more into my story on later. But our word for today is rhythm. That is our word for today. Our word for today is rhythm. Now, before we get into this word, before we even get into the meaning and our story, I want to make sure that you understand this words. So the same as if I was in the classroom, we're going to clap it, one snap it. So rhythm, it has 2 syllables. Let's clap it. Rhythm. Let's snap it. Rhythm. Let's nod it. Rhythm. One more time. Let's clap it. Rhythm. Let's snap it. Rhythm. Let's nod it. Rhythm. And rhythm is, I'm going to read right along with you, a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. It is a strong, regular, repeated pattern, movement or sound. Now, sometimes people may get the beat and the rhythm mixed up. But before I go into any further, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read this book because I know you're waiting. Like, all right, Miss Melody, how does this tie in with me as an early childhood educator? I am going to show you how and why it ties in. And also why on today, I want to make sure that you are ready to achieve your goals. So here's our book. I like this book. You know I like this book. You know I like this book. You see this book? You see this little girl? Hair all curly like mine with 2 puffs. Oh, I love it. And you can tell I've had this book for a long time. But that's okay. All right. I Got the Rhythm by Connie Schofield-Morrison. Again, I've had it for a long time. It's been one of my favorites, and I'm excited that I get to share it with you on today. I thought of a rhythm in my mind. Think, think. I heard the rhythm with my ears. Beat, beat. I looked at the rhythm with my eyes. Blink, blink. I smelled the rhythm with my nose. I sang the rhythm with my mouth. Ooh la la. I'm not going to sing today. I caught the rhythm with my hands. Clap, clap. I kept the rhythm with my fingers. Snap, snap. I shook the rhythm with my hips. Shake, shake. I felt the rhythm with my knees. Knock, knock. I walked the rhythm with my feet. Stomp, stomp. I tapped the rhythm with my toes. Tip, tap. I danced to the rhythm of a drum. Beat, bop. I clapped and snapped. I tipped and tapped. I popped and locked. I hipped and hopped. Now you see all of these people. Everybody's going to that sound. Everybody's moving to that sound. And as I told you on today, wouldn't it be just think about it, wouldn't it just be a really sad place to be in where you're all together in a room and you're working and you're not on one accord? Well, that's kind of one of the reasons why we also have circle time too. And we invite their children to the carpet. We invite them. We sing to them. We acknowledge their presence in the room, and we give them ideas or thoughts or about the lesson plan, what we would like for them to do. However, if they want to do something different, they can. Well, I want you to think about this as a professional when it comes to your rhythm, when it comes to what you're doing, because you'll know that you are in sync, if you're able to flow. Now here it is. What you do every day, that is the beat. You get up, you make sure the center is open at 6 o'clock. Breakfast is done. Somebody's sitting at the front desk. That's what you do. That is what you do every day. But the rhythm is how you flow through the day. The rhythm is how you respond, how you react, whether or not you let something get you down, whether or not you're able to keep up with the cadence. See, here it is. And I'm going to say this one more time. What you do every day, that's the beat. You make sure the center is open. That's the beat, you know. But how you do it is the rhythm. Are you doing it with your whole heart? Are you able to go in and just let some things fall off? Are you able to go ahead and start working towards your dreams? Are you able to flow with it because you have the sauce? But remember, just us showing up every day and being consistent, that is the beat. But when we go through the day, you know that you're destined for it. If you are smiling and you're happy and you're not letting things hold you back, you know that you're destined to go ahead and achieve your goals when you can begin to be in sync. It's the same as this. As I told you, beat versus the rhythm. The beat is, let's snap. You are destined for this. This is the beat. It's still going. It's steady. You are destined for this. But I'm still keeping this beat, but I'm going to say it different. You are destined for this. Has the beat changed? Has the thought of the concept changed? No, it hasn't changed. What has changed is how I responded, how I put it out. You are destined for this. Or you are destined for this. What you do every day, the foundations that we do as professionals, making sure that we are keeping the building open, that we are doing what we need to do, that's the basic. But how you're doing it and when you're doing it, it's going to be your rhythm. And so I really want you to be able to flow throughout your day. That yes, we have policies and procedures and those things that we do every day in order to make sure that we're operating. Let that be the beat. Let that be the base. But how you show up, how you participate, let that be the rhythm. Because two, you're capable of great things, but it's not going to happen for you if 3, you don't tap in. So what does tap in mean? Take action, prepare, process, and perform. Put on your suit, put on your smile. Do this because you're meant for this. As an early childhood educator, we are helping to set a foundation. The imprinting that we're doing with the children, they may not exactly remember your name. They may not exactly even remember your facility. But what they will remember is that they were in a safe environment. What they may also remember are the relationships that they built with the children. And wouldn't it be grand? Wouldn't it be great that from 20 or 30 years from now, those same children that are in your space come back and say, hey, I remember you. You were always so nice and so kind. You let me play a dramatic play for a little bit longer, and now I'm a hairstylist. You see what I'm saying? What we're doing is imprinting in the children. But if we are keeping the beat of who we are as professionals, knowing that we're here to serve the children, the families, and the community, no matter how you do it, if you're an author, if you're a singer, whatever you are, it's still going to be in sync, but you're going to flow through your day even much better. So that is all I have to share with you all on today. I just want you to know that you got the rhythm. You can do it. I'm doing it the best way that I know how. You do it the best way that you know how. They do it the best way that they know how. And as long as we're doing it our best and we're showing up and we're making sure that that understanding of what we do, the basics of who we are is the beat, but how we show up is the rhythm. It's going to flow. It's going to flow for you. And your day at work will be at ease, and you won't be so frustrated with the children or your position when you're considering and looking at your goals. Set your habits, get those things in place so that you can just show up as your most authentic self. Be you, because everybody else is taken. All right, everybody, I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Enjoy your day, especially if it is a short day. So again, we read. I got the rhythm. You got the rhythm because one, again, you are the sauce. Come on now. Early childhood education is important, and you are destined for this. Show up. Show up each and every day. Be who you are because you're capable of great things. And number 3, always tap in. Take action. Prepare. Process. Perform. Get your coach. Do your reading. Whatever it is that you need to do, I encourage you to make sure that you do it each and every day. Have fun and enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your time off for those of you who are leaving soon. My name is Melody. I am so thankful that I had the opportunity to be here with you on today. So guess what? I'll still see you tomorrow morning. Goodbye, everybody.
You're
Hi,
like a
friends.
circle
I am so
that floats
excited
around
for our
me,
1-year anniversary.
keeping me
We are
safe
going to be
and
starting
sound.
with a
And when
master
I
class
fall,
to
you tied a
improve
rope
your
to
performance
me.
and experience for the
You're
children.
blessing me every
Register
day.
today.